Let me tell you something that changed my life forever. You don't become unstoppable by accident. You become unstoppable by design. And that design, it's built on your daily habits. Most people wake up and simply react to life. The clock rings, the phone buzzes, and they go through the motions. But they're not building anything extraordinary. They are surviving, not thriving. Success does not come from one massive change overnight. It comes from a few simple disciplines, practiced consistently. In this video, I want to share with you the 7 daily habits that brought order to my day, clarity to my thinking, and power to my action. If you know you are capable of more, and if you are ready to take control of your time, your mind, and your future, don't just watch this video, study it. Because one idea, one habit, can change absolutely everything. Let's begin. Habit. Plan your day before it begins. Let me give you one of the most powerful ideas you'll ever hear. Don't start your day until it's finished. What does that mean? It means you should never walk into a day unprepared. If you wake up and wonder what to do, life will take over. And if you don't have a plan, trust me, someone else does. Most people live by reaction, not intention. Here's the truth. The difference between a busy person and a productive person is the plan. A plan gives your day structure, it gives your time purpose, and most importantly, it gives you control. Before I end the day, I ask myself, what are the 3 most important things I need to do tomorrow? Not 30, just 3. I write them down. Because when it's written down, it becomes real. And when it's real, it can be achieved. The challenge. Tonight, before your head hits the pillow, take 10 quiet minutes. Write down your plan. Because the person who plans the day always wins the day. Habit. Feed your mind with wisdom. Your mind is like a garden. You can plant flowers, or you can grow weeds. But either way, something's going to grow. If you want to live a rich life, you have to feed your mind. It is your most valuable asset. I used to think, I don't have time to read, but I had time for television. I had time for gossip. What I didn't have was direction. So, I made it a daily habit to feed my mind with something wise, something true, something that made me grow. Your mind is a filter. Feed it junk, and you'll live a junk life. Feed your mind wisdom, and you'll start making better choices, living at a higher level. What I recommend: start with 10 pages a day from a great book. A book on personal development, finance, or leadership. 10 pages a day is the wisdom of 10 to 15 books a year. The challenge: miss a meal if you have to, but never miss your daily feeding of the mind. Wisdom will anchor you when life gets hard, and it will pull you forward when you're tempted to settle. Habit. Move your body. Master your energy. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Discipline with your health is discipline with your destiny. You can't separate the two. Your mind needs a strong body to carry it, and your goals need fuel. If you don't have the energy to pursue them, even the best ideas will sit on the shelf. You don't need to run marathons. You just need motion. Daily, deliberate, intentional motion. A walk around the block, a stretch in the morning, whatever you can do, do it. Movement creates momentum, and momentum creates motivation. And motivation, that's what makes you unstoppable. Treat your body like a performance machine, not a storage unit. The challenge: move for 20 minutes a day. Start small, but start now, because purpose without energy is just a wish. Habit. Review your goals. Daily. Goals are like magnets. They pull you toward your future. but only if you keep them in front of you. Most people don't fail for lack of goals. They fail because they forget them. A goal not reviewed is a goal soon replaced. Replaced by distraction. Replaced by doubt. Replaced by the noise of the world. Every morning, before the world has a chance to speak, I reviewed my goals. I read them. I visualized them. I felt them. This reminded me who I was, where I was going, and why it mattered. The challenge: pick your top 3 goals right now. Write them down, and starting tomorrow, read them out loud every morning. Speak them until you believe it. Habit. Practice gratitude. Intentionally. Gratitude is not an emotion, it's a practice. What you focus on expands. If you focus on your problems, they grow. But if you focus on your blessings, so does your joy, your peace, and your strength. You can't build a rich life from a bitter mindset. You've got to train your eyes to see the good, even when the road is long. Every morning, write down 3 simple things you are grateful for. A warm bed, a good cup of coffee, the chance to try again. Let that gratitude soften your heart and renew your perspective. When you feel grateful, you speak differently, you walk differently, and you attract better opportunities. People want to follow someone who's grateful, not someone who's resentful. The challenge: every morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Learn to be thankful for what you already have, while you fiercely pursue all that you want. Habit. Speak with purpose and positivity. Your words are seeds, and every time you speak, you plant something. The question is, what are you planting? Negative words will destroy your confidence faster than failure ever could. On the other hand, a word of courage, a word of belief, a word of vision, that can change a life. I made it a habit. I watched my mouth. I trained myself to speak about what I wanted, not what I feared. I chose to speak life, not limitation. How do you speak about yourself? If you say, "I'm always tired," or "nothing ever works for me," those are agreements, and your life will rise or fall to the level of your words. The challenge: every day, say something positive about your future. Say something encouraging to someone else. And say something honest that moves you forward, not backward. Don't use your words to describe your situation. Use them to transform it. Habit. Reflect, refine, and prepare for tomorrow. Let your past be a school, not a club. Most people end their day by collapsing, tired and distracted. They never really learn from it. If you want to make progress faster than the average person, you've got to make it a habit to reflect, refine, and prepare every night. Take 10 minutes and ask yourself 3 questions. What did I do well today? What could I have done better? What will I change tomorrow? That's called personal leadership. If today didn't go as planned, refuse to carry today's mistakes into tomorrow. Once you reflect, lay out your goals for the morning. Clear your mind, because clarity at night leads to confidence in the morning. 10 minutes of nighttime awareness can change the direction of your life. The challenge: before your day ends, close the loop. Reflect on today, refine your thinking, and prepare for tomorrow. That's how the unstoppable win. My final challenge to you: don't wait. Pick just one habit, it doesn't matter which, and start today. And tomorrow, do it again. Because the person who controls their habits controls their future. This is how you become unstoppable.